and stuff like that, because all of them was trying to, well, not all of them, but the majority of them trying to smuggle in because they was making their money. I'm talking about this. I mean, it's a no-brainer. You bring something to stay, for instance, let's take a little $5 bag of weed, the old weed, you know, it's called a nickel bag or whatever. Let's take one of those, for instance. Man, you know how much money you could probably make, sell that for like $25 like a real fast in prison. Because you got to understand that people, tolerance ain't high as it is on the street. They're not used to smoking big old cigars of it. Used to smoking little bitty joints. I'm talking about, they call them mosquito legs because they're small like that. A few little hits. And I didn't have my fair share of it early on in my, you know, my journey and all that. I ain't lying. I just spent money on that joint. But it was just ridiculous now. But anyway, speaking of these drug addictions, man, I seen this dude flash out on that crystal meth. And they used to be up for days at a time. I'm talking about, I done seen dudes up 3-4 days, eyes blood red, can't go to sleep. I had a neighbor slip on side me. And he used to be up, man. I watched this man run through $2,000 during the pandemic. I watched him run through $2,000. I seen him running through it because I seen a dude come and bring it to him, you know, dropping off some crystal meth to him. He used to show me, man, look at this here, I just spent $100 for this, $50 for this. And like I said, older cat trying to get through it. He had been locked up since 1994 on a life sentence. He got multi-billed on an armed robbery and got a life sentence. Multi-billed to life. He fighting the coast, and they denied him and all that, so he was just going through it. And he was like 50-something years old, late 50s, and that's what he was doing to pass his time, is to get through it. This man spent $2,000 on that meth. I'm talking about $2,000 in probably 2 weeks, back to back, never sleeping. And then one day he up and told me, he said, man, see, when I sleep with my feet with my head at the foot of the bed, you know, where everybody passing at the traffic in the dome, he said, I always had that knife under this pillow. And he raised the pillow up and he showed me, because that's the way he was laying one day. And man, when I said that, man, that had me like on the edge. Like, I'm like, man, I hope this dude don't try to do me nothing, because you be tripping. Like I said, body be needing sleep, eyes blood red, can't go to sleep. And that's just one episode about my neighbor on side me. I'm gonna come back with another episode about how this guy flashed out on his partner when he was on that meth.